Howdy, folks. I'm Black Dragon, and welcome to Black Dragon Biker TV. And as always, I'd like to thank you all for tuning in from wherever you are in the world. Obviously, I am effing pissed off. Um, I tell you guys, I hate live streaming because there's always just some bullshit to it. Um, this morning, the uh, the service is out. So it's not working. So I'm on some old janky backwoods ass thrown together hodgepodge bullshit. No music, nothing. This is some hodgepodge janky half thrown together BS. And it happens all the time. These people don't have any work ethic. That's supposed to be showing my screen. Wow. Can't even see my damn screen. This is, I don't know what's going on here. Wow. This is, wow. The hell? Let's see. Show, okay, stop screen. Let's see. Share secondary screen. Let's see. Share screen. Choose screen 2. Does that work? Nope, that's not working. It won't share across screens. It won't show my camera. This is the standby Streamlabs. This is StreamYard. Restream isn't working, so now we're in StreamYard. StreamYard isn't working. It won't show my OBS cam. I wonder if it'll share a tab. Let's see if it'll share a damn tab. Let's stop that screen. Let's see if we can share a tab. Share screen. Chrome tab. Can we share a Chrome tab? Let's see. We'll test this one. Share. Okay. It'll let me share a tab. Okay, so if it'll let me share a tab, it won't let me share across screens. So let me bring this into a tab and see if I can do my news story with you guys. Okay, so we'll stop this tab, stop screen, and we'll pull this over here into a tab. I'm glad that I know a little bit about computers. Let's see. This tab, okay. Let's see if we can do the main story from a effing tab. I'm not pleased. I'm not pleased. I'm actually pissed off. Share screen. Let's see if we can share a Chrome tab. Okay, now what tab do I want? I want the story tab. Is it even possible? Is this even possible? Is this even doable? Does this even work like this? It's an idea. I don't know if it'll work like this. That's that sky. That's what I want. I want sky. I just want to go back to bed. I'm so mad. Okay, what is this? Australian. Oh, here it is. Will this work? Will this work? Whoa, what happened? What just happened? Oh, okay, okay, okay. Let's see. Is this working like this? Can you guys see me? Uh, okay. Maybe this is gonna work. Um, maybe it's gonna work. All right. Do we still have anybody on here? Let me see. Are there people over there? Hello. Is there anyone on this streaming stupid, janky, half-baked, sorry ass platform? Oh, hell. There are people. Am I cursing? I'm not cursing, am I? Hi, I'm Black Dragon, and welcome to Black Dragon Biker News Network, Biker News you can trust. And as always, I'd like to thank you all for tuning in from wherever it is in the world that you happen to be. Oh, we've got a great program for you today. Having a good time, man. Yeah. And I want you to know that it's a wonderful day out here in the ATL. A little bit rainy. Yeah. But hey, it's a good day out here. I can barely hear myself. The lab isn't working correctly today, but I think we'll be able to get a story off. So hey, we're gonna do this thing, right? And can you guys hear me over on the? Oh my goodness! It looks like the podcast is up too. All right. Okay. So here we go. I want you to enjoy the show. Hi, I'm Black Dragon, and welcome to Black Dragon Biker TV, Biker News Network, Biker News you can trust. Today, the Comanchero Bikie boss Tarek Zahed seen back out in public after defying the odds to survive his Sydney Gangland shooting. Now, this is crazy, you guys. This is absolutely, totally crazy. This guy was shot so much that like he this is like giving your all to the like the MC. This takes giving your all to the MC to the whole next level. I gotta be honest, I can't give this much. I need my eyes and stuff. Okay. I need to still continue to be able to see. I need my sexual organs. I need all the stuff I got here with. Viking has already taken half of a thumb from me. Okay. I've lost half a thumb already. That's all I'm willing to give. I'm not giving no more body parts to biking and MCing. Okay. So I ain't doing that. Um, man, oh my goodness, looks like my audio just went out on my uh on my podcast. Wow, this is just the morning of Hades this morning. The audio just went out on the podcast. So if you're listening to the podcast, I guess, excuse me, what's going to have to happen is I will redo the podcast after the show's over. The audio has died. It has. It is completely died. So we might as well stop that broadcast right there. And what we'll do is see if we can't restart it. Let's see if it'll restart. Upload the image. Yep, And we'll say lost. Let's see. This is crazy. And this is, I'm not sure if this is all connected or connected to the same issue, but uh, uh, oh, wow, this is crazy. Let's see how that works. See how that works here. See if we can't get that show back up. Go live. No, no, that's still dead. Wow. Huh. Interesting day. Anyway, Comanchero Bikie boss Tarek Zahed seen back out in public after defying the odds to survive a Sydney Gangland shooting. The Sergeant-at-Arms of the Comancheros has been spotted for the first time in public after he was struck down by a number of bullets in an assassination attempt, which claimed the life of his younger brother. So that's already sad. And when you guys hear the details of this whole shooting that happened several months ago, when you hear the details of this, you're just going to be blown away. Um, you're just going to be blown away. It is uh, a horrendous story. You know what I mean? And uh, we're going to try this one more time. I think we got the sound back up. All right, let's see. Boom. I try. Yeah, that sounds up there. Good. The podcast is back up. I try. I mean, I try to deliver for you guys, even in the worst of times. I don't know what the hell's going on. Our whole system is down. The service we typically use, has just put a tweet out saying that their system is down, and they apologize for the inconvenience. This is why I despise live. Um, and the only reason I still do live is because you guys want to keep me live. I would go to, I would absolutely go to doing these things like Hollywood does, because you can do all of your editing and everything, and you don't have this live crap going on. So what we're doing now is I'm switching back and forth between screens. So I switch over here to see what you guys are talking about, and then I switch back over there. So anyway, I was on time this morning. I had everything set up and ready to go, and then I was like, well, why isn't the show coming on? So listen, we'll get back to this story here. I'm a little embarrassed. That's why I'm rambling. But the Sergeant at Arms of Comanchero's brother was killed in this assassination attempt that happened a few months ago. And when you hear this is just crazy. The Comancheros Bikie boss, he was a sergeant at arms. He's a sergeant at arms in the Comanchero, so they call him a Bikie boss. And as you guys remember, the term Bikie over there in Australia, Bikie means, one percenter. He's one of the tough guys. So the Comanchero Bikie boss who survived being peppered with almost a dozen bullets in a gangland shooting 3 months ago is back in the public again. Now, I was peppered. Okay, I was shot 4 times. That was a peppering for me. I cannot imagine being shot a dozen times. That's a peppering. I was peppered. This guy was peppered. This is a bad mofo. 12 bullets or almost 12. Okay, I don't know how much almost a dozen is. 11, 10 and a half. Holy moly, to come back alive from that, to survive that, bro, you are on you're straight up on some who was that guy? 50 Cent. Didn't he get shot up like that? Was it 50 Cent or was it your boy Tupac got shut up like that and lived. You're on some big stuff, man. Anything over 4, that's the real, that you guys, hey, hat off, man. Y'all are, come on. I think these guys are giving a whole lot to the lifestyle. The Comanchero Bikie boss survived being peppered with almost a dozen bullets in a gangland shooting 3 months ago, is back in public again. Like, you're not holding me down out here. Tarek Zahed, it might be Zahed, Tarek, or it could be Tarek. Tarek Zahed or Tarek Zahed, it's probably Zahed. Tarek Zahed, 42, and his brother Omar, 39, were standing in Body Fit Gym in Auburn in Sydney's West on May 11th when more than 20 shots were fired into the foyer. You know, the foyer is like the place where you walk in and they meet you with the desk and the front desk and all that. That's the foyer. The Sgt-at-Arms was rushed to the hospital after being hit at least 10 times in the head, stomach, legs, and arms with his sibling, while his sibling died in a pool of his own blood. New Comanchero National President Alan Mihan shared the first images of Tarek, who is believed to have relocated to Melbourne last month to free himself from an NSW police control order. And he posted this picture on Instagram. While one image showed the Bikie boss dressed in a black Fendi jumper and sunglasses. They always focus on what these guys are wearing, but you know they're always wearing the top stuff. Like I wanted to get a Fendi T-shirt one time, and it was more than I make in a whole month. So no, hell no. One image showed the Bikie boss dressed in black Fendi jumper and sunglasses, while pointing his finger next to 4 tattooed men, including Mihan. Welcome back, Tarek. Hard to kill Zahed, the caption read. Yeah, you get a name hard to kill after you've been shot 10 or 11 times. Tarek, hard to kill Zahed. I like that. Because, you know, my nickname was Black Almost Killed Dragon. There was no hard to kill to it. I laid down and cried like a little girl. Another photo posted onto his Instagram story showed the president kissing Tarek on the cheek, with God bless the Sarge written on the snap. God bless the Sarge. So here's the one picture here on the left of him kissing him with God bless the Sarge. And if you look at this guy 4 months later, 3 months later, if you're just looking at this picture, there doesn't really seem to be much wrong with him. Like you can't see any holes on him or nothing. So hey, it's that gym living. You know, living in that gym keeps you looking good, even after 10 bullet holes. The group were at a fancy establishment having dinner and indulging on different types of alcohol after watching a martial arts fight. So here, the caption under this for my listening audience is Comanchero President Alan Mihan, second from the right, shared this image to his Instagram story of Bikie boss Tarek Zahed, second from the left, months after he was shot. So these two guys in the middle. Zahed is believed to have relocated down to Melbourne. We talked about that. So let's move on from the caption. Tarek who was also shot in the right eye. Did you hear that? Shot in the right eye. Had no signs of scarring on his face and appeared in good spirits despite nearly losing his life. A source revealed a week after the shooting that his life would probably be severely impacted as he was already near blind in his left eye. So if they shot his right eye out and he's near blind in his left eye, he has given up a hell of a lot to the MC for the lifestyle. Quotes, he had an incident years ago that means vision in his left eye is only 20 to 30%. They told the Daily Telegraph, this source that they're talking about. So with him likely being blind in his right eye now, he will be almost completely unable to see, the source said. We go down to the next picture, and this picture is a man with a white sheet over him, laying dead in the gym foyer. For my listening audience, so this is Tariq's brother Omar, who he was at the gym with that night. Died in a pool of his own blood at the scene while he was rushed to the hospital in critical condition. His brother. The picture done by John Granger. This is the Body Fit gym that they got shot at. The shooting happened inside the foyer of the Body Fit gym in the western Sydney suburb of Auburn in May. Again, the picture by John Granger. And some of the things that happened. The 42-year-old had ignored warnings from NSW police 1 week before the shooting that he was in imminent danger and there was a bounty over his head. One underworld source claimed it was worth between $1 million and $7 million, the bounty. He pissed somebody off, did something wrong to have a $1 to $7 million bounty, and someone's going to show up to collect it. I wonder if they had to like give the money back. You know, do you get to keep the money if you somehow didn't, uh, uh, or do they get you? Uh, what's that like? If you, yeah, I got him, and then all of a sudden, you didn't get him. Ouch. But anyway, they warned him the other week, the police department, to stop going to the gym, change your routine. But nah, he didn't listen. Now they are fuming, the underworld source claimed. I think if they called me and told me not to go to the gym anymore because there was a $7 million bounty on my head, I'd have been doing something else. But these guys live brashly. They live at the top. My mother used to call us edge dwellers. These guys dwell on the bleeding edge. So they push it to the max. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. There have been 15 murders related to gang violence in the past 2 years. Police fear the assassin's rulebook has been thrown out after gangster mum Lametta Fadlallah and her innocent friend Amy Hazuri became the first female victims. Yeah, they don't normally kill ladies. So if there's an assassin's rule book out there, the police fear that it has been tossed. Fadlallah and Miss Hazuri were shot and killed while sitting in a car outside a Pania home in Sydney's southwest ahead of an engagement party on August 13th. Wow. So it's getting tough out there. And so this is a picture for my viewing and listening audience. So they got a picture that's kind of blacked out, blurred out. And this is where the lady they call gangster mom, Lametta Fadlallah, was killed just last week, actually, after being assassinated while sitting in her vehicle outside her southwest Sydney home. Man, I tell you what, man, this reminds us of the gangland killings in the 90s when they used to the 70s and 80s, back during the Prohibition time. We've seen this kind of stuff in the United States before. New South Wales Deputy Premier Paul Toole said police have struggled to solve most of the cases due to a code of silence from those who were in criminal circles or distantly linked. These people are behind the scenes, their families are involved, and they're actually going through a code of silence, he said last week after the Peninias shooting. Nobody is talking, he said. He stressed the government will continue to throw resources at police in a bid to end the bloody violence that has gripped Sydney's west and the southwest. So I tell you what, man, these folks are going through it. That's one hell of a one hell of a thing to lose your eyesight um, to this lifestyle, to your lifestyle, to your chosen lifestyle, to lose your brother, to lose your eyeballs. Holy Jesus! To be shot 10 or 15. Listen, man. Listen. How many of y'all been shot out there? There's a whole lot of y'all. It stings. It hurts, don't it? Man. Uh, but man, that's crazy. So we pulled the show off anyway, despite the challenges. Um, there there's our provider has been giving me some janky service. You guys have been with me when the screens have gone blank and all this kind of stuff. It's been some really janky service lately, but I think that's because they have so many customers after the 2020. Because when I first got was Restream, it was the best platform out there. I I have Streamlabs, not Stream, yeah, StreamYard. I have StreamYard, and I still have my subscription. And you know how you forget to stop paying for the subscription. So that's how I was able to come up. But I haven't used it in so long, and for some reason it's not working properly either. So, but we got the story out. Let me scroll up through the what's up, Fearless Stunners? Let me scroll up through the comments. 50 was shot 9 times. Okay, thank you. Thank you. I knew one of those guys got shit. Him and 50, they're shot for shot, aren't they? Maybe off by one or two. I've never been peppered, but I was hit by lead from one shot, and that's enough to make me stay strapped. Yeah, well, a peppering, I tell you, when you get more than one, that's when you know, like, oh my God. We got my brother Daredevil on, or not Daredevil. I always say Daredevil. We got my brother Devil on from the uh, Maryland chapter. He has just opened up a new cigar shop, and if he gives us the coordinates to it, if you guys are up in that area, I hope you guys stop by and see his shop. He's also got Traveling Brother Cigars, which is his YouTube channel. Which he probably, I don't know how much he's done on it lately because he has been trying to get his shop up. But what these guys are going to do, they're going to have a traveling, I hope I'm not spilling the beans too soon, but they're going to have a traveling cigar shop. They're going to go to all these biker events and stuff with their Traveling Brothers Cigar Lounge. They're going to build out this long ass trailer and make it all luxurious on the inside and stuff. And you'll be able to go in and sit down and have a cigar like when you're at, Sturgis or something. I can't wait to see it. And let's see. I'm just going through my things here before I let you guys go. I got hit by a bullet that blew up in a campfire. It went into my leg. I was roasting a marshmallow. How did the bullet get into the campfire fire? That's crazy. Gary said it almost turned you into a marshmallow. Uh, Jeremy Young said that's got to hurt. One in the ankle. Absolutely. Just above my knee. It was hot. I bet you. Well, bullet. That's what I said. When you get shot by a bullet, it stings. It's real hot. Hot, hot, hot. That's what I remember the most. Black Dragon said the gym can make you look good even with bullet holes. It's the truth. You ain't never collecting no bounty that big. You go collect it, probably going to kill you on the spot, or the feds are waiting, said Donald Poe about the $7 million bounty. 50 said it. Go and get your money back. MFer, I ain't dead. Ah, yeah. Well, that's what you say when you survive that. You say that, but you also have your bodyguards and stuff around you. Yeah, from now on. If only I could wave my hand to stop this senseless destruction of life that is happening within the motorcycle community. We need to do better. Our risks are significant enough just from riding. So they're on a whole different wavelength over there. Their wavelength is completely different. They got something else going on. Like we got issues here in the United States too, but we stopped all the um, uh, we stopped all of the um, blowing people away um, and blowing stuff up. We stopped that a while ago. We don't have it that bad so much anymore in the United States. Good morning, Black Dragon and crew. Hopefully, everyone is having a wonderful day. We are. The Traveling Brothers Cigar Lounge will be open Saturday. Website nearly ready too. Okay, so that's when Devil will have his lounge open. Will be Saturday. Can't wait to see it. Uh, uh, and when your site gets up, look, we got folks that are getting ready to place an order. Now, listen, we got to talk about one of our people. Um, One of our folks that watches every day has a dog that needs a surgery. This dog is pretty bad off, and we need to get this dog a surgery. So it's only like $400 or $500. So I need like $10 from everybody, 10 or $20 from everybody. So we can. This is not a big surgery, but the dog is in a fair amount of pain. I didn't get this done yesterday because I didn't have my notes with me. And then this morning, as you can see, stuff always comes up, and I forget. I'm going to need Lissa to help me with my show notes every morning. So we need to get uh, this money together for our show brother who's on. I need 10, $20 from each person. So I'm going to put together a GoFundMe for him today. And in the meantime, you can send the money to my Cash App, which is $ Biker Press. Here, I'm posting it right here, $ Biker Press. Boom. And or if you want to use PayPal, jbunchii@aol.com. Just put donation for dog on there. And I need $10 or $20 from each of you guys. We should be able to get this dog fixed uh, for that. I think he was saying that it was like $400. So let's try to get maybe $500 or $600 together, just to cover that. So that's what I need from y'all, and myself. I'm gonna donate as well, and we need to get that together. So I'll be talking about this today, tomorrow, a couple days, so we can get this guy some money. And it looks like Goose has an idea for this, so he's going to call me after the show. So we're going to get you that money, brother. We're going to get that money for you so you can get that dog taken care of and get that dog out of that pain. And I apologize for not getting it yesterday, and I almost forgot it today. And I don't want you to think that I'm forgetting you. Just dumb stuff comes up. All right. I think that's good. We don't have any commercials for today. Everything is screwed up. If I'm still looking at it. It's still streaming in circles. Their service is down for real. So I normally try to have some kind of a lesson from this. And these guys are living such a different lifestyle than I've ever lived. Okay, so Geo Degrade has already sent something. So I knew you guys would step up and help. And I told him yesterday that okay, and this is what we're gonna do. Lisa says whoever donates could be put on a hat on a list to win a mug. So that's what we're gonna do. Um, we're gonna give away some stuff. That's what we're gonna do. So we're gonna get a grab bag together or something, some books or something, and we'll put you on a list. All of you guys who donate, we'll put you on a list, and I'm also going to put you on my list of donators for, and we're going to show that on each show, something like that. I've seen other creators do that, so so that you can be recognized as we are a family. I see you guys every morning. So we can do that to make sure that everybody is recognized for helping to helping each other. Yesterday's trivia question: what was the original? Thank you, SSW, because I was getting ready to leave without doing that. What was the original paint color for Black Sabbath Motorcycle Club? Am I correct? The answer is yellow. I guess I guess the picture of my colors would if you see the motorcycle is always yellow. It was a yellow motorcycle, and all of the Black Sabbath, they're all like old school Black Sabbath, still have yellow motorcycles to this day. Even the father still has a yellow motorcycle. His is really a gold fire blazing, kind of like, I can't even explain the color. It's more of a gold. But the story goes that Sugarman, one of the great racers of the Black Sabbath Motorcycle Club, back in our day, we were a racing club, like many clubs in California. We were a racing club, and everybody was a racer. And a lot of the guys had a couple bikes. They had the stretch choppers, which is why you see the chopper, because they rode around on the choppers. And they had race bikes that they would race up and down the tracks, and quarter mile racing. These guys did, and so most Black Sabbath had two or three bikes. It's always been that way. And one day, the Sugar Man decided, and this was back during the day where you could like spray paint your motorcycles. So Sugar Man decided that they would paint he would paint his motorcycle yellow. So he broke it down in the clubhouse and painted the frame and painted everything and painted it all yellow. So as the other guys came through the clubhouse, they were like, "Oh wow, I want mine yellow too." So within a frame of a small period of time, a week or whatever, everybody's bike was broken down and painted yellow. Pep's bike, Sugarman, everybody's bike was painted yellow. And as the story goes, they painted every bike yellow except one guy had a, uh, was it purple or strawberry, something like that, chartreuse. It was a Harley, and he had a brand new paint job on it. It was purple or pink or something like that, champagne maybe. And they say that they held him down. They held him down in the back of the clubhouse while Sugarman and them rolled his bike out to paint it yellow like everybody else. And they say that brother broke down and cried. And so they let him go. They let him off. And he had the only motorcycle that was not painted yellow because he cried so damn hard. Well, I would imagine if I had put if I put a brand new $2,000 or $3,000 paint job on my bike, I would have cried too. Don't paint my bike yellow. What the hell's wrong with y'all? So anyway, uh, the motorcycle was yellow, and I had one. I had a yellow Gixxer. Uh, the current national president, he had one. I don't know if he still got that bike. We've all um, Big G in Wichita, Kansas, regional president forever. I can see the cash apps coming in right now on my phone. Thank you guys. Thank you so much. Uh, he had a yellow one, a yellow. I think he had a Gixxer. He had a yellow Gixxer too. So you will see dedicated Black Sabbath will have at least one damn yellow bike. And it just cracks me up where they where you will see my brothers will try to get at least one yellow bike. It might not be the main bike. It might not be the main bike, but they're going to have uh, they're going to have at least one yellow bike somewhere. So I'm thinking about uh, putting together a yellow bike of my own. So anyway, um, so I can have yet another yellow bike. I've done it a couple times. All right. So for tomorrow's um, tomorrow's question will be yes. And let me say who won that. Okay, so there were several people, and I need to tell you guys this too. I hope that I've sent out all the books. If you haven't gotten your book that you won sent to you in the mail, in the email, the how to go get your book. If you haven't gotten it, please hit me up with an email, blackdragon@blacksabbathmc.com. I think I've sent them all out now. But if I've missed you, then you need to let me know so I can send you your book. So the winners yesterday were, and these guys won the audio copies of on from my new Audible book. The book is not new, but the it's the first time I did an audiobook, and it's the Prospects Bible that we're giving out. So yesterday, oh my goodness, who were the winners? There were like 3 or 4 of you guys. So Trevor Drake won another one. Gee, Trevor. It looks like Chris Sutton. Maybe I'm mixing up some of you guys because you won books before. It's hard for man. I got to do this better. Well, Ben won one from the other day. Thad won one. Antoinette Doyle, Jamie Davidson, Christopher Preston, Mike Quionis, Danny Moore, Ronald Fuller, Jim, Myron Mosley, Jared Madison. I think we said Chris Sutton, Texas Teddy Bear 32. Did you win one? Or was your Your answer was wrong. Sorry, bud. Uh, so those are all the winners. Yeah, yeah. hmm And if for some reason you didn't get your book, let me know. So tomorrow's question is, what? But I don't know if this is. Huh. Is this the right? Is this right? If I were to say, what's the oldest female motorcycle organization in the United States? But I could be wrong. I mean, there could be somebody older than them. I think there's only one answer to that question. Let me check it out real quick. Uh, is this the oldest? I don't know. Okay, so I can't ask that question because it could be somebody actually older than them. Uh, let me check this in. Okay, so I can say it like this. What is the oldest existing women's motorcycle organizations in the United States and Canada? Yeah, I can say it like that. They're not the oldest, but they are the oldest left, the oldest left standing. Yeah, that's tomorrow's question. You guys like that one? All right. I want to thank you guys for hanging out with me through the troubles today. This is not my normal studio setup, but we got it done. The lesson I would teach from today's story is those guys live such a different lifestyle than I live, but there is something that did happen, and that was that the police did come to them and let them know that they had trouble on the horizon. And so, what I would say is, in this world, you got to trust somebody sometime. And if somebody with nothing to gain comes to you and tells you, you got trouble, you better listen because you got trouble on the horizon. It's important to listen. You know, the police came to them and told them they're they're out there for you. There's a target on your back, and we're here to tell you somebody's trying to get you. Stop going to that gym. And they didn't listen. I tell you that, and that's the story that's told. You don't know the inside and out, but if that story is true, it has happened to me on a number of occasions. I happen to know people here in Atlanta that the cops called and said, "There's a plot on your life." And I happen to know that that has happened to several content creators that I know. And um, these guys took the kind of action necessary to keep themselves alive. It's important. Um, I had a guy by the name of Jersey call me one day and tell me that he had a dream that me and my brothers were in a fiery crash on a highway, as we were riding our motorcycles. And I pulled over off the highway to listen to what Jersey had to say. I didn't say, man, that's stupid. First of all, in this dream, he saw actually what we were actually wearing. Well, I don't question all that. I mean, if the universe sent you that dream, then it sent you that dream. You're trying to give me a warning. I'm going to listen to it. And I remember my mother had once told me, if someone tells a dream about you and they see something bad happening to you, that can be a warning. You can change things that might make that dream not come true, like maybe take off what you were wearing. And when that guy called us and told us what we were wearing, I had all my brothers change into something else. And we found a bull's horn. And that's why you'll see Black Sabbath, the 1,000-mile nomads carry the Jersey bull's horn. Because that is a superstitious thing for us that we believe as long as we have that bull's horn with us, nothing can happen to us on our journeys. So you will see Black Sabbath carrying that damn bull's horn. You'll see them doing it. So the idea was that we listen. We actually listen. So listen to people when they're trying to warn you. At least hear them. That would be my lesson from that, if there's one to be learned. So Donald Poe, I want to thank you for sending us that Cash App. And others of you are sending Cash Apps. I don't know why. Okay, so oh wow. Okay, so Donald Poe, thank you. Danny Moore, thank you. Derek Warrington, thank you so much. Vernon Powell, Bolo, thank you. Uh, I love Geo for the mutt. Thank you, Geo. God bless you, man. Definitely appreciate you guys for helping our brother, our fellow subscriber, get his dog fixed. So if you guys are sending to my Cash App, it's $Biker Prez, Prez. And then if you're sending to my PayPal, it's jbunchii at AOL.com. I know AOL makes me look old, but don't do that. At AOL.com. There we go. And $Biker Prez. So we got a guy whose dog is hurt and he needs a surgery. So him and his wife really need us to do that. And so thank you guys for getting right on that and helping me out. Just, $10-$20, folks. There's enough of us to make this happen pretty quickly. All right. That's my 2 cents. I'd love to hear your 2 cents in the comment section below. I'll see you tomorrow. Hopefully our systems will be up, man. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. But hey, that's what happens when you go live. I'm Black Dragon. Thanks for tuning in, and get skinny. There won't be any outro stuff, no spinning stuff, no you are fake news as well. We can't do that. You are fake news. Oh, that didn't even go right. Let's see. Let's bring it inside. Inside speakers. Let's try it now. Wow. It's not working? Wow. No outro. Oh, that works. Okay. Well, guys. Nothing. This stuff is down hard, bro. The life of life. The life of life. We still have this outro. We still have the board. Let's do this. Yeah, we're out. We're out.